name is Abbigayle Remaley, and I'm a sophomore here at Mercyhurst University. I'm majoring in exercise science. After completing my undergrad, I intend to further my education by getting a doctorate degree in physical therapy. I first became interested in exercise science when I was a member of the varsity softball team at Bishop Grimes Junior-Senior High School. I acquired a lot of injuries during the years and would spend a lot of time in the athletic trainer's office before and after my practices. Senior year, I would help gather ice bags for athletes to help move the line along and keep things running steady. Although there are many different routes I can take with an exercise science major, I don't think that athletic training is the right option for me due to the inconsistent hours and staying late in the evening for athletic games. However, I thought that physical therapy would be the correct career for me because they have consistent hours and more flexibility. After my interview with Dr. Marshall, she stated that she chose the physical therapy route because she felt as if it would allow her more times to parent her children. I like the idea of being a physical therapist because of the many different work settings that are available. I can work in a hospital, schools, and many more. If I wanted further down the line, I could have my own business of operation, which would allow me to determine how many patients I see in a day and what hours we're open. Being a physical therapist will allow me to be diligent with my patient and work them through the entire way of their recovery. In 10 years, I see myself in a hospital or physical therapist's office working with athletes who have been injured, whether that be high school students or professional athletes. One aspect of the job I think will be most enjoyable will be making connections with my patients and watching them make recoveries that in some cases could be monumental. Having these connections with patients won't only make my day better, but also my patients. They'll be more trusting and comfortable with me as a physician. I believe that I am a fun, outgoing person. I enjoy spending time with my friends, outdoor activities, and participating in my summer softball league. But I also enjoy time to myself to get my thoughts organized. Since the beginning of my freshman year, I have held a position as a sales associate at Sun Capsule Family Tanning. I typically work around 18 hours a week. I have my weekends off to allow me to catch up and stay on top of my work. I typically try to do an assignment when it is assigned, but sometimes work gets in the way of that. I believe that some of my strengths are being a team player along with doing whatever it takes to complete a task. I at times can be very independent. That can be a weakness because I struggle to ask for help when I need it. For most tasks, I am very fearless and dive in head first. Many things do not scare me, and I'm always up for the challenge. Lastly, I would like to say I'm very diligent, which is a strength, but with any strength that has its weakness. I put a lot of pressure on myself to succeed and be the best with what I am doing. While doing that, I can forget to take mental breathers, and in the long run, affects my mental health. To cope with that, I allow myself time to take breaks in between class or even going for a walk with my dog helps. I am currently in my spring semester of my sophomore year. I am currently behind in some credits due to changing majors, but I intend to take classes over the summer and a full 18 credit course load in my future semesters here at Mercyhurst. Doing this, I hope to increase my overall GPA. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I have not been able to get into a hospital or office to complete any of my observational hours. These connections with patients won't only make my day better, but also my patients. They'll be more trusting and comfortable with me as a physician. I believe that I am a fun, outgoing person. I enjoy spending time with my friends, outdoor activities, and participating in my summer softball league. But I also enjoy time to myself to get my thoughts organized. Since the beginning of my freshman year, I have held a position as a sales associate at Sun Capsule Family Tanning. I typically work around 18 hours a week. I have my weekends off to allow me to catch up and stay on top of my work. This summer, I hope to be able to get into a hospital or office to complete some of my clinical hours. I would like to be able to get the fundamentals of patient interaction along with learning some of the basic physical therapist techniques that could further my education. I feel I should be admitted into the exercise science program because I am a very motivated person, putting my all towards the end goal, doing whatever it takes in order for me to raise my GPA in order for me to be admitted into the doctorate program. Thank you for your time and consideration in reviewing my application and video. I am very excited for what the rest of my time here at Mercyhurst holds for me. Thank you for watching.